Banners for A/B test. The great thing about using components in Figma is that you can combine them any way that you want. So you can create so many banners as you want. There are two main variants to create banners for A/B testing. The first one is to copy your initial file, change something, and create new variant of banners, or create everything and get a very new variant of banners. The other way is to create a template where you can test some elements of your banners right from the beginning. We will cover both these methods and let's look at them. The first one is very simple. So when you create your banners, you just copy or duplicate your file. You open a new one, name it with the new version, and change your banners to whatever you want. So in this case, you have a new file. Oops. What's going on? Oh. And I will create, for example, the 3. I put version at the beginning of the file, so it's better visible here. Okay, so I created this file and now understand that the changes that I will make to this file, I can always find them in it. This is very useful because if you reuse one single file, it will be difficult to restore some versions that you made some time ago. So my suggestion is when you create a different set of banners, always create a new file for them. You will just have a lot of files in your Figma account, but it's okay. The advantage of this method is that you can always find your file and see what was there, change something if you need. And if you change one single file again and again, you won't able to do that. Okay, and the other way of performing A/B test is to create a set of banners with different elements right now in one template. So let's look how to do this. I will open a template for Google Ads, and you have a copy of it as well. And as you can see here, there is some control panel, and there are 3 variants of texts. So this template is responsible for ABC testing of different texts at your banner. So you just go here, the control panel, and it says enter the headline A, enter headline B, enter headline C. And you can write your headlines here and your descriptions here. But the picture will be the same for the all banners. So if you want to change something, I replace boy with a girl, she goes to all the banners. At the end, I have all these formats. I can download them and run A/B tests with them. The advantage of this method is that it's already preset for A/B testing some component of your banner, some one thing like a text. Because it's a good way to test something on your banner, but not the whole different banners, especially if you run your campaigns for a long time. My suggestion is creating very different banners at the beginning. They can be completely different to understand which of them work better for your audience. But when you find them, after that, it's better to create some elements of your banners to get better results, because if you change everything, you won't be able to know what exactly brought you the results. Okay, so these are two variants, two ways to perform your A/B tests. You can combine them if you want, or you can create your own template, for example, with different background images for different variants and so on. So you can play around with this. Anyway, you have access to our file about Figma for marketing, you have access to this file, and you can see how it works. Actually, we will look at it closer at a separate lesson. Okay, create a great bonus, and we will move to the next lesson.